and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And again, it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback that fade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Jackson now on third. Vacates quickly left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. How about 19 yards off fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
13. 13.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson, buying some time left. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 35.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's complete to Goddard. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Barkley trying this up the gut. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. There's another carry for Barkley. And that's not what the offense dials. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line.
Their own 15-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. 1st down, ball at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's taken down with some quality yardage on that play.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action, Hurts has it. On him quick, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to go out very close to what they needed, Brock. But the spot, yeah, they're spotting him just a little short. So it will be 3rd down.
18 yards. But it brings up 3rd down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He tucks it and takes off. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Oh, he's keeping it again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st down, here's Lamar. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st down, Jackson taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go. Oh, they're going to have their fullback drive power for it. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. To the ground with Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Throwing the out route complete. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. To the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. They'll come up 1st and 10. A give to Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it on the slant. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. And now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Touchdown or bust for them here as they set up for 3rd and goal. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Desperation time here. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10! The lateral goes haywire, fumble! And the Eagles get to it! And we get a turnover on our game's final play, Brock, as with that, our time is run out. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.